Hi guys, Becky here, Aunt Beck's Creations, and I got in my 3 yards mystery fabric. I ordered another one just to see if you got something different. So this was my first order, and it's 3 yards of a black crepe. I've shown this before, but I wanted to show that it very much looks like, from the size of the package, I'm getting a different fabric this time. So it'll be interesting to see what I get, and I thought it would be fun to share with you guys. I am going to share the projects that I come up with for this. The black chintz, it's 3 yards, and I was thinking, you know, everybody needs something black in their wardrobe. I might do a dress, or I might do a blouse, but I got to think about it some more. I also got a package from Journey, so I don't know what to start with. Let's do the fabric first, and then I'll share what I got from Journey. I'm trying to protect her address because it's on there. So we got black chintz the first time, not chintz, crepe. And let me see what I get this time. I just put the scissors up. Of course, that was a bad idea. Let me grab the scissors back out. And if you hear some chewing kind of activity going on, is Callie is chewing on the boxes of car parts Scott has here by my table. His back was just not up for him to do brake work on the car. So he did other stuff this weekend. My goodness, this is really, really taped shut. I'm kind of excited because the package is a little bit smaller. So I'm wondering what kind of woven fabric I'll get this time. And I ordered this mystery fabric from Fabric Mart. They're in Pennsylvania. And I just think it's fun to do. And I will make something from these. Oh, interesting. All right. Definitely not black this time. Look at it. It's a sweet little green print. Mystery woven of the day. It's got a little garden fence with flowers. This would make a cute sundress. It really would. And since I love to garden, I think it'd be perfect for me. But that's what it looks like. So I don't mind paying $1.99 a yard. You have to pay for the shipping. The total cost of the 3 yards was $15 and some change. Let's see, I wrote it on here. No, that's Jordan Fabrics. Jordan Fabrics was running a sale on their the feed sack type fabrics. So I ordered a pack of something from them. I'll share when it comes in. I've started watching Patsy Makes. I think that's her channel. She's the one I've been trying to remember to tell you guys about. But she does little sewing videos, and I've been watching her. She just did a relaunch of a video she'd done of a haul from Joann's, and she had the cutest fabric. So I am tickled with this. And it is 3 full yards. So quite a change between this mystery and this one. But like I said, this is going to, it's kind of thin. It's definitely going to need some lining. So I've got to make a trip to Joann's or order and pick up. I think I'll probably do order pick up because I know the fabrics at Joann's. I worked there for almost 6 years. So those were my 2 mystery fabrics. So if you order on different days, you could get different fabrics. I think what they do is one day they'll sell through on this fabric, and they might start on another fabric the next day. So it's kind of fun. And both fabrics I like, so I will make stuff out of those. And then the only other thing I was going to share is this package from Journey, and the tape got pulled a little bit, but I don't think it's damaged the package at all. So let me see what she's got in here. Callie, you're going to have to wait a minute. This wallpaper is beautiful. What did she send me? Oh, an ideas Thanksgiving. Thank you, Journey. I'm going to use that wallpaper. I just don't want to accidentally show addresses. These, I see these in thrift stores, but since I haven't been able to go thrifting, it would be fun to go through here and, oh, look, it's a little, I don't know, what do you call him? An elf? He's painting the fall colors on. The painting of the leaves. Oh, this is cool. But I was saying it could be fun to go through and just like sketch the scene or, you know, and practice my sketching. Oh, I love the little pilgrims. The American Thanksgiving, the story of it. Oh, this is beautiful. I love those pod things. Oh, and recipes. Well, you know, I have to go look at the recipes and see if it's something I want to make. Roast turkey with veal and mushroom stuffing, fried oysters, cranberry apple pie, tomato bouillon, broiled parsnips. Do you know I have never eaten parsnips? So I don't even know what does a parsnip taste like? Is it like a carrot? Hi, Vicki. I just got a little Happy Mail and I thought I'd hop on and share. And I've got a calico cat here at the door that wants out. Of course. There you go. But I can't stay on long. I've got to run and get cat food and eggs. I didn't have any eggs to make Scott eggs for breakfast. Okay, Janet says they say carrot and potato. Janet, have you ever tried a parsnip? Hi, Gertie. They kind of look like a carrot, but they're white, right? They've got a white flesh to them. Hi, Millie. No, she says. And I forgot to turn the autofocus off. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. I'm just going to share. I did a few more little moments in art on my ring here, and I want to show those. But before I do that, I want to show what I do. I go on Pinterest, and I write down a whole bunch of quotes, which I've got right here. I wrote them all down like this. But then I go into my Office program, and I type them out. And I like to type them in different fonts. And then when I'm doing a project, I'll look and pick one to use. But see what I do on the back? Can you see? I've put the adhesive. I hold this up on my storm door, and I just put adhesive right behind where the words are. And that way I just cut along either side of the tape and then trim it on the ends, and it's ready to stick down. So that's how I've done these. And you guys have seen most of these. Let me get back to the ones. Let's go back here. I think you've seen that one. Yeah. So I think these are the ones we did the other day together. These two. And then I did some more since then. So these are the ones I've done. That window is washing us out. Hang on. Let's see if that's a little better. So these are ones I did. I did the little mermaid. And I'm trying to use things from Happy Mail, mailings like the envelopes and stuff. And dies I already have cut out. And this quote is, flow with your creative spirit. And I thought that was fitting to go with a mermaid. And these are just quick little, don't think about it, put it together art cards. And I'm putting them on this ring. That one says, radiate joy from the inside out. And it's got lots of blingity glittery stuff on it. And that was a die somebody sent me, that feather. And that quote says, life is too short to choose anything that doesn't light a fire inside you. And that's one of the flowers I made from die cuts. This one says, if you can dream it, you can do it. And I thought that was kind of cool. It's got dimension to it because those beads are fat and chunky. And I attached those with E6000 because I did not want them to come off. And then I just finished one this morning using some of my drop paper. And the quote I put on that is, authenticity is the courage to be yourself. And I only colored one image out of all the faces I had on that section of the paper. So I think I really like how she turned out. And I've pulled enough to catch me up. 1, 2, I'm going to work on 3 of these this afternoon. And then the other thing I wanted to share before I sign off, I've got to finish washing the dishes up so I have somewhere to put grocery bags, because I've got to go to the grocery store for eggs and cat food because the husband needs eggs and the cat food needs to be bought. It has to be. But I want to kind of do what Lisa's doing tonight. I want to participate with that with her. But let me pull this out. What I'm going to use, she said mystery box. And then she said the size of the box that she has. And I got to thinking, I might just use my tub of stuff from you all that I have saved over the years. So let me lift you guys up here. There we go. So I have the tub of Happy Mail. And I'm not going to lift anything else out because I might show somebody's address. But this has got all kinds of stuff in it. What I'm going to do is before tonight, I'm going to go through this and separate, like get all the Christmas stuff off by itself and maybe separate paper and embellishments like that. Hey, Peg. So that's what I've got here. This one's from Journey. This one's from Esther. So I've got a bunch of stuff in here that needs to be utilized. So that's what I'm going to work on. I'm going to finish my cards for my little moments in art cards that I'm doing. Little moments in art. I'm up to number 19, so I got to get to 22 to be 22 up to date. I'm only going to put the total number for this month. What does June have it? June has 30 days, right? So I'll put 30 on here. That's about all this little ring will really hold good. What I like about putting the little ones on the rings is you can hang this and see it and get inspired. And if you don't want to look at that one, just flip it. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff because when I did my cleanup, anything I found that was from one of y'all, I just threw it in this bucket. So, and there's stuff from long ago. I've got things that were sent to me when we lived at the other house. So I need to use this stuff. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys get back to your afternoon, and I'll see some of you at Lisa's tonight. Lisa, My Eclectic Life, is doing a mystery box altered journal project. So if you want to just grab a box of random stuff, she said, don't think about it too hard. Just put some stuff in a box. And she is using a book. She said we could also use a composition book. So I might go that route because I have some blank composition books. So I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Let me see. I see Tania, Dawn, Tanya. Missed a bunch of you guys coming in. Threes, Sharon Lombard, Kathy Whitney, Millie. So mainly, oh, I love oyster dressing, oyster stuffing, depending on where you are. I love oyster dressing, but I'm about the only one in the family that does with Scott's family. Now, my family, we were raised on it. So, But anyway, these were the 2 mystery fabrics I got from Fabric Mart, M-A-R-T. And the little book, and then what I'm going to do tonight. So I guess I better get back to dishes and let you guys go. Thank you so much for hanging with me for a few minutes. Bye-bye.